some people might say I'm crazy, but I really think that one of the ways that we can really help children with autism to learn is by encouraging them to learn how to read. Now, this is even for children who are non-verbal or minimally verbal. I think that literacy exposure is a really powerful way to actually help them to learn how to communicate more successfully and to be able to learn skills that we might think are actually beyond them. Now, I had an experience today that just reinforced how important this is. So I was working with a young lady who's she's 9 and she has quite severe autism. She does use some words, and we are working on getting her to use those more consistently and more functionally and with a variety of people. Now, we have also been working on her literacy and actually using reading and things like that as a way to help her to communicate more successfully. Now, I showed her this card today, and I was holding it like this. Now, this is the first time she has ever seen this card. We have never used this set before. She has used other word cards, but this word has not been in it. I showed her that, and and I was holding it like that. And imagine my surprise when she said out loud, drum. Now, this is a child who struggles to communicate verbally her wants and needs, and yet she was able to actually read that word aloud, which shows yet again that I think that often we're underestimating the skills of children with autism just because they learn differently, and just because they can't always express to us what it is that they're learning, it doesn't mean that they're not learning. So I always say that if you have a child with autism, whatever you're doing with picture cards and things like that, for example, if they're using a picture exchange communication system or any other symbol or picture type cues, a visual schedule, things like that, make sure that you have the word written as well as the picture, and that the word is in big clear font so that they can easily see it to be able to help around there if they have visual processing issues as well. So, little tip, if you have a child with autism and you're using pictures at all within as part of everything that you're doing with them on a day-to-day basis, just pop the word in. It's not hard to do, and they could potentially be learning to read without you even knowing it. So that's my little tip for children with autism. Don't underestimate them, and encourage them to help learn to read by simply just popping the word on to any pictures that you're already using with them. If you liked today's video, please share with your friends. We want other people to be able to actually benefit from this. Now, I'm a speech pathologist. I am not a marketer, okay? So I don't really know how to make sure that the information that we present gets to the people that need it. So that's where we actually need you to be able to share this information for us, to make sure that it gets to the parents who want to be able to help their child. So if you have any questions, please email us at info@speechparent.com. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel below so that you don't miss any future Speech Parent entries. And we will look forward in future episodes to helping give you more ideas to help your child talk, eat, play and learn more successfully. Until next time, have fun. Don't forget to help your child with autism by simply exposing them to some things that might seem unrealistic, but you never know, they might surprise you. We'll see you next time. Bye for now from Speech Parent.